Said no tolls too. 6 minutes faster, no tolls on that way. Take 64. I can't hear.
Question. I don't know.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Good morning to the DMV and the rest of the world. This is your girl Reese, aka the best that ever did it, aka sorry, today is October the 2nd. But as y'all know, everybody know that yesterday was October the 1st, and that ushers in a whole new month, and that ushered in a whole new year for our super producer, my little brother, my man in the back, Mr. Molly Mall. He turned 35, y'all, and we are going to say happy birthday all day today and sing it to him and try to make his day enjoyable. Yes. Molly, happy birthday, little bro. And I hope you have many, many more anniversaries to come. Baby, that's our super producer. That's Molly Moss, C-Moss Boss, and all that good stuff. We have a great show for you guys today, of course, like we do every day. This is your girl Reese, aka the best that ever did it. And I'm not here alone. I got some special guests in the building. Joining me today, we got Dad Mentality. Good morning, Rodney.
Hey, good morning. Somebody done called me as soon as it started. All right. Oh, I lost. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Good morning. How you doing? Happy born day, Marley. Molly Moore, right. Super producer.
The super producer, yes. Look, how was your weekend? I know you guys had a fabulous time.
Yeah, we ended up having a ball. So it's Rodney Glover, aka the Beast One, also known from Dad Mentality Podcast. But yeah, we had a great time, man. It was the Outer Banks was wonderful, man. We definitely had a good time and went to the beach, hung out. We had a pool at the house and everything, and jacuzzi. So had a couple of my friends come down, couples, and hang out, and yeah, we party for real. We definitely enjoyed ourselves. My wife is in the car with me, but she sleeps, so you know, she ain't want to. She said she ain't gonna be on today.
Okay,
but
this was for your birthday, right?
It was for my birthday and our anniversary. We 23 years married.
Oh,
so our anniversary was on the 29th. Yeah.
That is so beautiful. 23 years. Wow. Don't it seem like just yesterday when you was chasing
Definitely
her around?
does.
And you like, the girl, call me, meet me. I'm trying to hook up. Well, happy birthday to you all. And happy belated birthday to you too, Rodney. Okay, all these
thank you.
birthday people around me, surrounding me. Wait a minute. Are you a Virgo or a Libra?
I'm a Virgo. I'm right on the cusp. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm right at the end. My birthday was September 19th. My birthday.
You got it in. You got it in. Look, I'm telling you, the Virgo is the best sign around. Then come Libra and then Aries and the rest of, you know, everybody else about the same after the Virgo. But the Virgo, that we the best that ever did it.
Absolutely.
What? I'm sitting here sending out the invitation to get the people on the day. But we got a birthday song once Molly pull it up. I sent a video, and Molly's acting all shy. Ronnie, I got to do one for you too. Just to say to sing a happy birthday video. But it's good, baby. Let me tell you about my weekend. Well, you know, this weekend has been very eventful for me. It's been very busy. Starting off with the Friday with the dark comedy with Miss Rolla Z at Tokyo Pearl. Baby, the next time we do a show at Tokyo Pearl or I'm on the show at Tokyo Pearl, I want everybody to come out to support. It is such a cute place. It's, oh my goodness, it's the art that's on the wall. Oh man, the drinks, it was nice. It was a really nice show. It was different because it was dark. Into laughter. There were people talking about suicide and how they overcome death and diseases and all of that. It was a good show, and it was making light of it, making fun, making fun of it. It was different. It was different, but it was still enjoyable. You know, you still got your laughs in there and everything. And when I told my story, I don't really think they believed me when I told the story about losing the right butt cheek. But I was sharing my trauma too. Do you know how much trauma it takes going around, walking around this world being half-assed? I mean, when people say you was half-assed backwards, you always half-assed it. Yes, I am. That's literally, but but I don't think they believe. But it's a true story. That's what the funny part of it. True stories is where people it's so good that when you tell people the truth, they don't freaking believe you, Rodney. They don't believe you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I find it a little hard to believe too that you only got half an ass, but we're going. I can understand the doubt in there. So but yeah, it's always better. To me, it's always better when the story is true. And people, it's so funny that people don't believe you, but it's an actual true story. Yeah, I love that. Nothing's better than that.
But it's true. It's true. Alrighty, somebody else just popped on. I got legend. Who's?
And as soon as I hop on, everybody want to call me today.
That's because you popular. That's because it's Monday and the government didn't shut down. Let me tell you how prepared everybody was for the government shutdown. They was out turning up for the weekend, thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna get a couple of breaks, a couple of days off. I ain't gotta go to work on a Monday." Wrong again. Now you got to go in to work because they did not shut down. So I knew it was too early for the government to shut down. They usually do that shut down around Thanksgiving and Christmas. Everybody knows that one of the most two powerful holidays or gift-giving times of the year, that's when they try to suck the money out of everybody or take the money back.
Yeah.
All that goodwill towards the men and all that stuff. October is too early, y'all. It's too early for the shutdown. Y'all gonna get it on November. Happy Turkey Day. Y'all know that's how they do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they extended it for what, 45 more days or something before something has to be done or something like that. I was kind of listening this morning about it, but I ain't really I wasn't really listening.
That's going to take you right before Thanksgiving. They're only extending it to Thanksgiving so they can shut everybody down Thanksgiving. So after y'all buy your Thanksgiving dinner, y'all start saving up now. Start pinching the pennies. Because y'all know Black Friday, that's going to put a direct impact on the world's economy, especially for Black Friday. Because if the government goes on furlough right before Christmas season, right before Black Friday, I don't see them people standing in line at Best Buy and all that other stuff like they was doing before to get the deal. You know, I don't see that. So they're going to drop it on them. That's how they do. That's the government. That's how they get into your mind, get into the head. You know, they're going to mess with you. Oh, we're going to let you have Halloween. You're going to trick or treat. You buy the kids some candy. But after you do that turkey, that's it, turkey. You the turkey. And that's when they go on a recession. Congress go on recess again. So, you know. And look, don't take my word for it. Just go back and look at the history of how it's been happening, how it's been rolling in the dates and time when that stuff roll out. And then in 45 more days, when they do go on, because they can't come up with a decent budget proposal, but they do this every year. Why do they do this every year? Why don't they just do one for 4 years, the length of the presidency? Why don't they do, why we got to go through this every freaking year? Mr. Legend?
Because if they agree on something, then something might actually get done. So, you know.
If they agree. What up? It's the Legend.
What's going on, baby?
Ain't a whole lot. What's going on with you?
Nothing at work. I'm at this job site right now, dropping some stuff off. About to head back to the office, head to this meeting.
Okay, did you hear what we said about the recession?
No, I was actually unloading my truck. What y'all talking about?
So I was saying how the government, everybody was anticipating the furlough, but they didn't give it to them this time. And I was saying because they're waiting for Thanksgiving and Christmas time to do it.
Oh shit, probably so.
You know, and we want to say happy birthday to Molly Mama. Be saying that to the show. The little youngin turned 35, y'all. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. If you could go back to 35, what would you do?
No, I need to go back. I want to go back to 25.
25.
35 ain't but 10 years for me.
So you want to go back 25.
Ain't back far enough.
What about you, Rodney? How far you want to go back?
I want to go back to I was 17, where I was just old enough to do shit, but just young enough to ask for money. That's where I want to go. I keep on telling my kids, man, this is the greatest time of your life right now. You can go do shit, but you still can ask for money to go do it. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, that's exactly where I want to go. Right before I had to start paying bills.
Right before. Wait a minute, at 17, was you working? I was working at 17.
Oh yeah, I was working at 17. I was working, but I got to keep my money.
But at 17 is real different than being adults and take care of other people. Legend, what about you? I know you was working at 17, right?
16.
Well, see, I think I'm the earliest worker probably out of the group because I'll change my birth certificate to work. That's how bad I wanted to work. I had my aunt change what she did. She Xeroxed my birth certificate, changed my birth date on it, and then made a copy of that. So it looked like it was original. She was an artiste back in the it was original forgery of my birth certificate. And I don't know how they didn't find out. And I've been working ever since. I just don't know how.
Probably never even looked.
You know, because back then we was exempt from paying taxes until you're 16. Until when you're 16, then it goes into Social Security. But because I was exempt, but Maryland got their taxes. Maryland don't let you be exempt. But the government, I didn't have to pay into Social Security until I turned 16. I'm like, wow, but all of that time, they didn't catch it.
Well, you better be careful. The IRS might be coming looking for you next week.
No, I was
looking for you were 16.
No, when I was 16, I was really 15. So I should be looking for them because I was paying in to a system when it wasn't my time. So they owe me some money.
You might can go back for that. You want 1 year of pay.
You want 1 year of pay?
1 year of pay from when you were 16. They owe you.
Bubba and Kiani, they owe. I got all the men on, the men on pause. I got Dad Mentality Rodney on. I got the Legend on, and I got Kiani on and Bubba. I got all the men. All the men.
But you said older men. What you keep saying older men?
All done.
Oh, okay, yeah. I had to pause for a second, like, goddamn, all the older men today.
Look, I done changed my birth certificate. I'll change it again to be the youngest. Me and Molly turned 35 yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Look, me and Molly. Don't have me change some more dates, because I will.
Hey, Reese. So, Kiani, where you at?
Right here.
What's up, Joe?
You already know, living like the vice president husband.
I see you over today, Curly Sue.
I was waiting for somebody to say something. I'm bringing it. Rodney, you didn't even say nothing. Legend, you didn't even say nothing. You saw me last weekend. Ain't nobody say nothing about the new dude.
Well, you know, I got you, baby. Well, I see the difference, baby. I see the curly. That means you ready to be playful. You know.
I'm ready to sing on the good ship Lollipop, like Shirley Simpson.
Be careful saying that nowadays. The good ship Lollipop means something.
No. I'm an NFL. It means what you think it means.
That's right.
I'm an NFL.
That's right.
Look, Rodney and Legend don't know about the NFL. Y'all know about the NFL?
You said it last time I was on. I can't remember what it meant exactly. Something ladies, right?
Legend, do you know what the NFL stands for?
Oh no, maybe it was the NFL.
The NFL. We about to go on tour, baby. Bubba Cow and Kiani gonna get it together. It's gonna be me and two other big girls, and we're gonna do the Nasty Fat Ladies tour. We got your NFL. Football night would never be the same. I promise you will get tackled. We're gonna call foul on the play and everything. You gonna call fouls, holding. We're gonna get all of that.
I thought that was nigga from Landover.
Nigga from Landover.
That used to be nigga from Landover.
I like that.
Yeah, that used to be nigga from Landover. No bullshit.
That's another one. That's a good one. Niggas
Yeah.
Come on, dude. What the fuck?
We could combine the two because I'm from Landover. Like I tell everybody, I grew up in Palmer Park, which now is Hyattsville /Largo. They don't know what they want to call the area. but I always call it the hood.
They trying to
But my
bring up. They're trying to bring up the property value, so they try to change the Highville, like it was much of a come up.
but there
Right.
wasn't enough property value going up because of the daggone stadium or the FedEx field right there behind it.
Maybe with the new owners, not the old owner.
Well, I know my grandmother's house way doubled in property.
Well, yeah, when they built that jump, when Wayne Curry was alive. When Wayne Curry made sure they put that it's not just the stadium, is that what's that junk called? Splex, Sports and Learning Complex.
Yeah.
That's what really did it. But that's why Wayne Curry, he was the man. You had Jack Johnson was trying to.
Jack Johnson, the thief.
Yeah, he tried to act like all this was him, but all it was not. It was all Wayne Curry. Wayne Curry, the one that pressed for that whole the National Harbor, and the same thing with the Sports and Learning Complex. He said that Jack can't cook. The day y'all dig for dirt is the same for that FedEx field. Is the same day y'all dig for the Sports and Learning Complex. So they started construction simultaneously. We need some people back like that, because right now, man, we paying some taxes and shit. I'm trying to figure out where shit going. We need more schools. All this extra building they're doing up in PG and shit. We need more schools.
That's right. I want to say.
I thought the casino was supposed to help with the schools.
Oh, that was a lie.
Too.
That was
I
a
did
lie.
too.
They stole our votes on that.
They
oh God.
That it was supposed to, the casino, lottery, all that shit. Everybody be helping out.
It was supposed to help the schools. It was supposed to help the schools. It was supposed to help the roads. It was supposed to help the infrastructure. It was supposed to help a lot of stuff. It ain't helped nothing but they pockets.
Yeah.
All those millions of dollars that was promised.
They went on vacation with it. They went on vacation, all types of stuff. They buying wigs, they buying shoes, everything.
I guess it was black people that got the money.
No, it wasn't no black people got the money. See, that's what
they said. They buying wigs and shoes. So
listen, they got
that was so they could buy disguises. They didn't even buy one white line going down the road. They didn't even fix that Nail Street, Branch Avenue, stay bumpy. 202 Central Avenue. They shouldn't call it Central Avenue. They should call that Never Gonna Be an Avenue. They stay with construction out there.
Well, no. I'm gonna straighten that for you. The construction happens when you pass Home Depot. It goes further up. Anyway, down the Capitol Heights, President Walker Shrimp Boat is not much going on. Road is smooth as shit up here.
Hit a what the hell is that, tunnel?
Say what?
You hit a pothole that turned into a tunnel. What is that, Rodney? You hit a pothole, then you in a tunnel.
I said I'm about to hit a tunnel, so I don't know if I'm gonna disappear off of this. That's all.
Oh, okay.
You could coming through. Okay.
I see the dude Legend disappeared.
Yeah, he was working. He was working. Man,
I kind of figured that with the neon shirt.
Oh yeah, so they can reflect them. Yeah.
In the fall, with a neon shirt. In the fall, your ass is working. That's a summertime situation. So if you in the fall with neon shirts and shit, jackets, you work the road.
Clark is on his line. When did I say Angela Also Brooks is the best? When did I say that? Kenny, you lying on me? Wait, let me read these little comments. Kenny up there in the comments lying. But before I get to the comments, can we get Molly? Can we cue the birthday video? I got some videos for y'all. I want to cue the birthday video. While he cueing that, I'm gonna read Kenneth over here lying. Good morning, Angela Robinson. She's saying happy birthday to Molly. Oh, that's sweet. There's a whole bunch of people saying the Gwen factor. She said exactly. I'm with Rodney. She must have been talking about they had a good time this weekend. And I see Michelle, Grand Rising. Yes, we love Grand Rising. Okay, now let me get back to the weekend. Started off with the weekend. Kiani was there. Bubba Cow was there Saturday. Rodney, Not only did you have a good weekend, but we had a good weekend on this end too. Like I said, it started for me with the dark comedy at Tokyo Pearl on Friday. You guys would have been so proud of me because I came in, I saw, I did what I was supposed to do. And it was not our normal crowd. It was a very diverse crowd. And it was dark comedy. They was laughing about people committing suicide. They was laughing about people dying from committing suicide. They was like they was taking the dark humor. And like I was telling Rodney earlier, which he said he don't believe how I lost the right butt cheek. And they was like, okay, she crazy. This is not dark humor. This is just funny as hell. But I'm like, it's dark. It's dark to me. Because I was in the hospital for 6 months. I almost died.
Because of a butt cheek?
No, because of an infection. I caught necrotizing fasciitis, the flesh-eating bacteria.
Oh, wow. I remember that.
Yeah. And a lot of people, you only got 27% chance of living. Somebody must have been praying for me. God, the angels, everybody was praying and looking out for me because they told my parents that I wasn't gonna make it. They told them, and they had the priest. Anytime the nurses send a priest in your room to pray over you, I woke up and I look up and then they go to priest. I was scared. I said, "Who told you to come in here?" He said, "The nurses asked me to come in." I was like, "Oh Lord." I'm like, I gotta have a conversation. Got to get my father on the main line. I didn't know how sick I was. They didn't tell me.
Wow.
When that priest said, "Can I pray over you?" I said, "No, no, no," because I don't know. I'm not Catholic. No, no, no. But you can pray with me. You don't have to pray for me because I'm gonna talk to God myself. I don't need you to.
Right. I'm with you on that one.
I need to talk to the Father myself. I don't need nobody to get nothing messed up. Because who knows, if he's been a pedophile or whatever, God might be saying, I don't want to hear from him because he was messing with little Rodney last week. I don't want to hear
Well, don't put my name in it. Hold up. Put my name in it. I'm just glad that God blessed you with some super butt cheeks. And I can tell you, somebody's normal butt cheeks didn't have a chance, but you had some super butt cheeks that brought you through.
I was just about to say, Reese, all that girth you had from the beginning was for a reason. God had put that there as a buffer between you and that booty-eating disease, and look what happened. He gave you enough ass to feed it and kill it, and you still survive it. So, thank God for that ass you used to have. You know what I'm saying?
I thank God for the fact. I think,
exactly.
I look, always blessed for that. So that's why I'm praying for patience, because everybody say, turn the other cheek. I can't. So that's why if I come off the lesson and I get you, it's because I can't turn the other cheek. So I gotta get you right there and then. When you do something to me, I gotta get you because I don't have enough to turn.
Reese, I think the bigger question is, what nigga did you have back there eating it to give you a damn bacterial ass eating thing? You got to talk to that motherfucker.
I don't play with the tutor, the ass, or nothing. What actually happened was I had a cyst, and I went to a hospital. I don't know if I can say their names, but it's the truth. It's Doctor's Hospital in Lanham. I'm saying it because that's who did it. It's the truth. I went there to get a cyst.
Public information.
And they did something the wrong way. Next thing I know, I had a staph infection after the surgery. I woke up with a temperature of 103. They was like, how do you go to sleep with 99.1 or 97 and stuff and then wake up with 100? And the infection started growing because it grew from the hospital. I got sick from the hospital.
Did you sue him?
Well, this is Maryland. The state of Maryland is some shiznit. The state of Maryland has a cap only of $650,000. They telling me that my life is only worth $650,000. Well, my medical bills, because I was in a hospital, I was in the ICU for 28 days, and then I was in a hospital, the nursing home for like 6 months, right? So my bills way surpassed I underwent over 7 surgeries, because in order to cure it, they had to mix up the proper antibiotics. They had to go surgery. You had to get in front of the infection and cut in front of the growing
Yeah.
of the flesh, eating all that.
Right.
It was very intense. I had a colostomy bag. I'm sitting, they had to do the surgery to reverse that. I mean,
Wow.
they gave me that. I went through a lot. And when I tell you guys, it's nothing short but America. And I know that there's a God in heaven. I know about his grace and mercy. Because can't no atheist tell me different. No, because I know what I've myself been through. And the bills were so catastrophic. It was more than some $650,000. Because Merlin put a cap on it, I would have to pay all the medical bills and stuff. And the attorney, I had Dr. The attorneys was Gilman and Badigi right up in Annapolis. Them $1 million attorneys, okay? They was like, Merlin screwed you because of that law they passed. See, we don't realize when we voting yes. I'm like, when did this law come into effect? I didn't vote for this. The roll-offs is very important because they say yes to this, yes to that, yes to that. They put a damn cap on medical malpractice, and there shouldn't be no cap on it. That's why the doctors got the medical malpractice insurance. How you gonna tell me what my life is worth? See, and the attorney said if I was in D.C. or Pennsylvania, I'd be a millionaire. I would be a millionaire because D.C. don't have that bullshit. Sorry, that bullshit cap. That's what it is. The bullshit. You want to tell me how much my life is worth? No,
Well, that's what they do. My brother got in an accident where his ass was a teenager back then and he was stealing cars. He ain't steal a car, but his boy did. He hopped in the car, they joyriding, and I don't know, they ran the light or the bus ran the light, the MTA, and hit him. He ended up 2 blocks down the street. He was in a coma for like 2 months. And because he had swelling in the brain. And then but he came through, he's still alive. He here today. He a nut though, but he only got like 250,000. But I think could have probably done better, but he got 250,000. They paid for the medical bills and everything, but that was in Philadelphia. So like you said, Pennsylvania would at least give you some money. But Maryland, I mean, only way you just like right now, you could start a whole 501c with the shit you talking about. Just something just to fight this one bill to stop the cap. Like people don't know about this. You bring awareness. I'm just saying, you might have some packed shows too, because people are there for your event and your awareness while you talking about your butt cheeks, but helping people, you know what I mean, cut the fat on the bullshit with, you know what I'm saying, the entire medical system. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I got a video of what I look like. My ass look like a fucking slab of bacon. You see how bacon looks, the lean, the marble, and all the fat?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like because my wound was 17 inches long.
Damn.
17 inches long. This is only 12 inches. So my wound was longer than this. It took the ass and it went up into the labias. I know I'm getting graphic.
Yeah.
And then it was 4 inches deep. So look at 4 inches deep. So 17 long, 4 inches deep, and 4 inches wide. This wide, this long, and this deep.
On your booty.
The booty that's no longer there. But
yeah, but I'm just saying that you had a lot of ass. I'm just saying 17 inches.
Well, it went from the
oh, you mean okay?
I see you, Kim.
Okay, that I mean okay, straight up. Okay.
And guess what? Even after losing the booty, it's still the bomb. Yeah, see, that's why I'm selective who get to see my little booty because I ain't got a whole lot to play with. See, I gotta be selective who get this half ass. So yes. It's still the WAP. You ain't gotta, like Gwen say, you ain't gotta go put, you ain't gotta do none of that. It's cushion. And I tell y'all, like TLC told y'all, don't go chasing waterfalls. Lakes that you used to, because I'm a waterfall. Come on.
Be careful with the waterfalls.
You better be careful because you might slip and drown.
Exactly.
So yeah, this is Monday Madness, and that's what I'm mad about. I'm supposed to be a millionaire, so when y'all see me, because I wasn't gonna stop doing comedy. I was doing comedy back then, but y'all would have been like, "Damn, that's Reese. Oh, she got you. Look, oh, she driving, pulling up the party bus to take everybody to everybody's show, so everybody can get a busload of people at everybody's show." That's how I feel about my comedians. People need to come on out and support each other. And if I had the wherewithal, I would be bringing people to everybody's show. But Mikal, you got a show? Damn, Reese done dropped off 20 people. And it won't be like that governor, like they did with the immigrants. I'll be dropping off busload of migrants and telling them, underlay, arriba, underlay.
Hey, comida. But you see, comida in Spanish is food. It's so you just drop them off. They tell them this where they go get something to eat. Whole time is a comedy show. We just need some people to be in the seats. Just come on through. Hey, andale. Welcome. Over here. Keep moving right here. Yeah. I bet I keep your key.
Kamala Harris would appreciate that because she was like, at least they ain't dropping off in front of my house again. Reese done took them all to a comedy show. Come to America and go see a comedy show.
Yeah,
that's what. Okay, let's see the video, Molly. We're going to the video. Molly. Okay, well maybe we won't go to the video. Is the video working, baby?
Happy birthday, Maui. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Maui. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Maui. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Maui. Oh yeah. Feliz cumpleaños, Maui. My dog says to you, Maui. My dog says, Maui, birthday, Maui. Happy birthday,
Yay!
happy birthday, Maui.
Okay.
Feliz cumpleaños, Maui.
Cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños. We even got it in Spanish in case I bring a busload of migrants to your birthday party, Molly. So they already know Feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños. I got it.
Hey, you know what though? That could be a happy birthday, Molly. This could be like a real business though. I don't know, like to help everybody out and get people paid at the same time while they're going through their hard times as immigrants, or not immigrants, migrants. Like you could rent them out for audiences. You know what I'm saying? Like you hire like a group of them just to be audience members. You know, everybody get a little stipend for coming through. You get, food and all that little shit. But you need your place to be packed. Look, my nigga, don't worry. You got your show coming. Don't worry about audience members. If you don't, hey, I got you. Just pay me just a little fee, and I got you with at least about 20 to 50 people. Depends how many buses we need, you know what I'm saying? But
you gotta talk to me. I'm the manager. You gotta talk to me now.
Yeah, I need quick 10 Migos, 10, 20. You know what I'm saying? Mix it up, female, male. You know what I'm saying? Some a little short, some shorter. Ain't that much taller. So just bring them through. Get these awesome nigga. I can have your show packed in like less than 10 minutes for a slight fee. Like audience members are us, mostly Latinos, but I got you. And for a cheaper fee, crackheads. I can get crack.
No. We ain't got to worry about it. I don't want no crackheads at my show. No, I don't want no crackheads. No.
It's like that show, they kept getting up and down for no reason. The bathroom had a line.
They've been duct taped and everything.
The real show was in the bathroom. The real show was in the bathroom.
No, we're not doing no drug abusers. I'm sorry. I know we love y'all. We need help. We're gonna have a special show at the Betty Ford Clinic for them.
You're right.
I
Kiani,
Yes.
been in some shows, couple suspects been in this audience. I was like,
Rodney. Wait a minute, let's ask Rodney. Let's ask the dad mentality. Rodney, what you think?
I'm sorry, I'm out here pumping gas, so I couldn't hear. I missed that part.
Crackheads or no crackheads at the show?
Crackheads or no crackheads?
Yeah, he want to bring an audience full of
Oh,
crackheads.
nah, no crackheads, man. Nah.
Yeah, we're not
Nah.
we're not bringing Pookie and his sister and cousins. We ain't doing none of that.
Yeah, they don't know how to act and shit. They might want to get on the stage, interrupt and shit, you know.
Yeah, they want
tweaking like
to steal the
shit, so they try to
system.
make up time while they geeking.
Everybody sit dancing. I got a dance for you, Reese.
Hey, but you know what though? That happened to me in Baltimore. So Damo was doing the show, right? And it was last minute because I wanted to do Max's Tavern jump. So Chris Monty, that's who I thought my man was, right? He hit me up. He was like, "Look, there's a little mic the dude Nico having." I said, He said, "Where's that?" Something like pacing, 1,000 pacing. I was like, that sounds so familiar. Man, I get around that joint. This joint look like they just got through filming a while about 10 minutes ago. You know what I mean? Like, sure. I'm like, hold up, man. We get up in the joint. There's a liquor store within the bar. Like you can't see it from outside. But once you get in, there's a whole liquor store in the joint. Then you go in the back, then they got the joint where it's a bar. A long ass bar. That joint packed. Everybody eating at the bar. And they got like that hardware paper. You know, this Baltimore. So everybody eating crabs, right? But then I see the most ghettoest shit. Now, like I'm like that crow off of Dumbo. I don't see about everything. You know what I'm saying? But this bitch had her shoes on the bar. The whole pair sitting there next to her eating crabs. I'm like, what in the health department is going like somebody like what kind of bartender are you to let somebody let their shoes? I've never seen, I've been to some ghetto spots. Nobody ever had their shoes on the bar. I was in the chick stand on the bar, but you know, in her shoes, but not have her just resting there while she eat crabs next to it.
Listen, that's nothing. I
was on the bar.
Say what?
It could be something worse on the bar than just her shoes.
Yeah, but I knew the type of establishment I was in. I was like, yo, this joint is,
Nah, listen to this.
Corn chips.
I'm from uptown DC. That's Northwest. We do have certain class. You know what I'm saying? Like there is a bar to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I was in Baltimore leaving the bar. The girl was crawling on the ground on the sidewalk like Spider-Man. I'm talking about 5 to 10 minutes going down the street. Nobody said a word.
She was crawling and nobody said nothing.
She did a real Spider-Man part 4. She did it.
Yeah. Well, what you say? Did you say? What was you saying to her?
I asked everybody. I said, listen, do y'all know her? Nobody knew her. I asked, I said, what are you doing? She didn't say a word. She kept crawling.
She probably looked at you like, nigga, is you a fly?
I'd have been like, do anybody see this shit or is it just me? Do anybody see this shit or is it just me? You know, because you get the moment sometimes.
Was she cute? At least a cute girl? Was she cute?
No, she like a injured squirrel.
An injured squirrel.
Yeah, she looked crazy.
What do an injured squirrel look like?
Listen, I'm gonna see your picture later.
I don't want to see no picture of that injured squirrel.
Like it has alopecia on the head, you know what I mean? But on the, you know, that's how a injured squirrel look, because somebody or something don't hit it, or some animal don't try to attack it, and it's always missing furs. You can tell where they got to attack at. That's how, you know, and that squirrel look like he don't give a fuck. Like right now, he'll fight anybody. That's how injured squirrel.
on the ground, the glass. People walking, shit.
I can imagine that shit. Look, Baltimore, man, at that same spot, I came outside. The dude, he was humping on the wall. I said, "Oh, we here, huh?" That all the dudes in Baltimore was like, "Yeah, huh?"
Who was he humping?
The wall, just the wall. It was one of those, you know what I mean? One of them junkies, because with Baltimore, you can't tell what kind of drug it is because it could be any drug. It could be fentanyl, heroin, it could be some pill, it could be,
You're right. I
I
seen
mean,
I
but
seen
what's gonna make you do this? The lean.
I
that's
seen
the
7
heroin.
people
That's the
standing
heroin.
straight up sleep.
Yeah, it's
7
heroin.
people.
Heroin.
Heroin.
Yeah.
Okay. So dang, wait a minute. That seems like it's the junkie capital. You
Yeah,
come out
you know,
you get everything.
you know, you got all type stuff. You still got PCP out there, but then they just be having shit out there that you don't even know or heard of. Like, yo, I don't know. When it comes to them drugs, I'm too much of a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm scared. I don't like shit I can't control, and I don't want to have to be out here selling nothing I don't want to sell for your drug. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I always been like that. You know what I mean? I used to be a dealer, not a squiller, and never, you know, junkie. There's nothing else for that. Just you know, I wasn't fucking. I seen people, man, ruin their lives, man. Grown ass people I respected coming up as a real little kid. By the time I was a teenager, I'm like, I mean, you know, I was hoping I'm happy to see some of the junkies that retired. I love some of the retired junkies. Feel like I always feel like an Oprah or Ayanna Van Zandt episode when I see them. I'd be so happy for them. You know what I'm saying? Cause
they so smart. They're so smart, wasting life. They scientists, all types of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, back then, these lawyers, you man, beautiful women, smart ass dudes, and you know, worked up careers. And with that one night, they was partying with that chick because all of them got the same story.
Wait a minute, and the women got the same story too.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yep.
And then look how many beautiful women, prom queens, went to, like Pookie said, the prom things.
I was prom queen.
I was prom queen. Now you look like the prom things.
Yeah. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Who brought this turkey? Who brought this turkey, bitch? Shut up.
I knew this lady because she was older than me, but this is a true story. I'm not saying nobody names because I want to protect them.
Shaquanda.
She thought she was the bee's knees. She was so uppity where she wouldn't even go get public assistance. She had a daughter, and she wouldn't even go get no food stamps. She wouldn't work. She refused to work. So I'm gonna sit up in my mama's house. I'm gonna refuse to work, and I'm gonna refuse to get welfare because she was too proud to get welfare. Mess around with the lone guy, messing around with Rick Fox. He done got it in a trick bag that said, "Try this. This is not weed, but try this hot."
All right, for just for certain purposes, the Rick Fox we talking about is not the basketball player, are we?
No.
Oh, okay, just so you wouldn't get sued on the show, or me, or anybody else. We are not here to.
No. We
you
just
know
saying
no defamation.
Pretty boy, money hustler. You know. Fox.
Oh, okay, Rick Fox. Rick Fox type.
You know.
You guys said Rick Fox type looking. You know what I mean?
Type
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, is that polo? No, that's a polo type shirt. You know what I mean? Like something like.
No,
what is Balenciaga type shoes? You know what I'm saying?
He had money and everything, and he turned her on, but he was trying to turn her on purposely so she could be what you call sprung out. Is that the proper term?
Strung is more. It's done with his penis. Strung out is done with drugs.
But that's what he wanted to do, get her dependent on him. Penis.
That's
and everything.
sprung.
Okay.
And strong.
So, and for the drugs, he would pimp her. He hold her out. He was a pimp. That's a pimp.
That's a pimp.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's
he didn't
start
off. She was the bottom bitch then. She was the first one in the stable. And the stuff that she would do. So she was a friend of somebody in my family's, right? A good friend. So, and she was so proud. This girl was all up here. I ain't getting no food stamp. You were so proud. Now you telling people I would suck your ding-a-ling for a hit. I mean, I see so many women. It's sad. They used to care about their hygiene, how they look, their hair. Next thing you know, they come in with the wild eye look and the wild eye smile, rotten teeth missing. They got
Looking like a bank robber. They was fine. They was a 10. Then they coming back looking like a bank robber.
When that jaw go left or right, you know, they don't hit that one hit that don't just broke their jawbone and like get that Bobby Brown.
And they be up there smacking it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what they eating on? They be chewing and eating. They be like, hold up. Is that imagining that they eating shit and stuff just like their music? And why all crackheads dance? All crackheads do dance. Name me one crackhead you didn't see bust a move. Name me. One crackhead, they always busting a move and shit, always doing something. And I'm like, you know, and I always want to sing a song, got some change. I'm like, crack makes you must be the most drug in the world. But
they always fast too. They walking fast, moving fast.
Exactly.
Well, you know,
man.
What does it crack make your heart beat fast? So
I seen a fat crackhead, but they gave up crack because they wasn't giving up sandwiches.
I knew some big crackheads back in the day that they just maintained, regardless of whatever they was doing. The fat just couldn't leave them. You know, so it's a rumor that just makes you small, or either to think of the potential to how big they could have became if it wasn't on crack. So I don't know. That might have helped them save their asses from high blood pressure and diabetes, but crack problem. You know, you got to weigh out the issues, which one you want. You know what I'm saying?
So
you can save yourself good diet.
600-pound life or crackhead.
Exactly, a 250, 300-pound crackhead instead of a 650-pound crack, a regular person. Make you wonder then. Yeah, I don't know. I think the crack might have extended your life. You might have been crack saved my life, and I'm gonna tell you how. I was 800 pounds. I had 3 days to live. My cousin came from down south, and he had something. He said, "You know what? You might as well do it. You about to die. You never heard, never had fun like this. You brought some weed. He brought a little water, and he brought some crack." And I was like, "Crack? I heard that bad." But he said, "Look, hey man, it might save you. Might have some fun. Don't know." Took some crack. Within 3 days, I lost 200 pounds. I also sold my grandma my house and my car and my girlfriend.
Listen, they have everything. They're the best boosters.
Fuck that. I lost 300 pounds, but now I suck dick. I'm good. I'll go ahead and get that weight.
Good God Almighty.
That goes for men and women. Men and women.
I sold my auntie body that's on hospice to the medical center.
No, how about I sold my grandmother a porta potty? She did. She ain't gonna need this. I sold a wheelchair. I stole my uncle's wheelchair. He tried to get out the bed. But where the hell is my round bed?
Hey,
where's my damn wheelchair, Betty?
And here it is. 6 months later, I'm over 500. I'm 100.
Look, they say crack gives me the energy to walk fast. I can walk in and out of raindrops. I'm so skinny, I can dodge raindrops. Hey,
1,000 steps a day.
10,000 steps a day.
No, 11,000 steps. Most people supposed to get 1,100 or something. That's good. That motherfucker 11,000.
Well, it's supposed to be a 12-step program, so they waste a pack.
Hey, nah, man. But shout out to all the ex-crackheads, and good luck to all the crackheads that's going through it right now. With your journey. Well, I doubt you watching this because
good luck to the crackheads.
You on crack. Yeah. I mean, like good luck with your journey. Hopefully, you get off it one day, or I don't know. And I would say
we praying for you,
but I doubt you as a crackhead watching me right now because he's busy. He's looking for crack. Because if you was a real crackhead, you'd be looking for crack. This is early. It's still 9:12 noon yet. You gotta get that early
all morning.
Yes. Walking around like you got a metal detector on for look, but looking the ground and shit for
but Marley right. It's a lot of function crackheads too. They at work. They CEOs.
No, those are not
doctors.
Crackheads. Those are smokers. There's a difference.
That's
those
true.
Are,
okay.
Those
okay.
are functional smokers. Those people get respect. They just have a habit. You got crackheads. When you crackhead, you are committed. And some of you say this is my lifestyle. I don't work. I don't do shit but hunt crack for the daytime. I'm willing to do everything and everything to get some crack. This is actually an oath they take when they first do that. So you know what I mean? I am willing to take everything and do anything to get this crack. That is a crackhead. You can catch him mostly in the same areas, around the same time every day, like he patrols. That's a crackhead. A smoker, he comes once a week to do what he got to do, function. I see you on the weekend with my check. So, quick 8-ball or a quarter for him.
That's true.
You know?
You smoke crack, you're a crackhead. That's true.
And just,
wait a minute, with crackheads, how come when they ain't got no money, they ain't doing no crack? But as soon as they get money, they take their whole check. If you have the strength not to do
real crackheads doing crack at all time. He always can find crack. If you see him out there, he's looking for crack. There's no time I'm not doing crack and just chilling. No, he got a plane he's working on right now, calling Remo and all them niggas. He about to get a party going on. They're gonna bring some girls over, and they got a friend that got a friend. They got some money, then they got a job. See, everybody got a job to get paid certain time of the week. So, you know what I'm saying? This week is Remo day, and you know, nigga, we gonna party at your house. You know, my money come on Saturday morning. So we gonna party from Saturday to the evening. Then we'll go to Lisa's spot because you know she get her money in the evening. You know what I'm saying?
So Saturday, speaking of Saturday, Kiani and Boubacar, I want to thank you for coming out and supporting the I Am the Queen of Go-Go. I'm a queen in Go-Go movement with all the bras and stuff. But thank you and for the people who didn't come out next time and support. It's a good thing, y'all. It's a good thing. And my girl, I Am She Michelle, was there right from the plug. Molly Moore, that's our girl, was performing. Y'all missed her singing. She was the first act. She did 3 songs. Everybody did 3 songs.
I caught the female, the last one. I think she had an afro and she had like a black and white.
Yeah.
Man, she looked good.
She can sing.
She can sing.
Yeah, she can.
Yes, good music too. Good music. Good music.
For y'all. Look, she might sing, open up for the comedy for the NFL. You know, the NFL always got to have somebody.
I got to talk to her. Anthem. I want her to sing in my bedroom.
Listen, you look. Oh, pimp, look. Do you got a red smoking jacket on, Kiani? Booba, I can't see. Do he got a red smoking jacket on?
At first, I thought it was a Michael Jackson jacket, but then I noticed I said, no, it's not. It seemed like it's something that's aerodynamic. It looked like he might jump out of a plane with that shit or something. I don't know.
Probably know what's going on.
Probably expensive, but it looks like there's a lot of details I was putting to it.
Oh, he got it. Okay. That's he got the whole damn outfit. Kiani, what you doing?
I'm not playing around.
Like Spider-Man. He like Venom.
It's time for S20 work when I finish the Zoom.
It's time for the percolator, huh? That's what you gonna be. Percolator.
Hey, but now it was a good comedy show though. I wish you stayed, Reese. It was a good comedy show. They let me give some time.
I Am the Queen of Go-Go. The comedy show is gonna be good when we get on it. It's gonna be even better. But I already know that Timmy Hall is hilarious because I seen him in Gwen's backyard, up close and personal. You was there too, I think. Timmy was there.
I don't think so. That was my first time meeting him. That was my first time meeting him, but he was cool. He was cool. They let me get some time or whatever, and discussing some business. So that's cool.
If you would have dropped my name, like Reese, old big girl, NFL, boom, you and Kiani both would have been like in it like Flint. They'd be like, oh, I know Reese. He know me. I threatened to put him in my back pocket.
Reese, sometimes you gotta go forward to bring everybody with you. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when we both try to squeeze through a gate, we can't walk in at the same time. That's just how the universe got it. So the person walk ahead, and let the person walk behind him. I wish I could have let you two walk first, but I walked first, so I got you.
Kiani up, dropped him in the girls. He would be in there undetected up there. They were like, why is her titty smoking? And then boom, like, you remember Total Recall? With Quado, that man opened up his shirt. He said, I ain't Quado. You remember that? But Total Recall, Boo, you were like, Kiani, what you doing? Man, I got the front. Booba, bring up the rear. And Booba, you be on my back. We get through there. They be like, who's
I
on the
got
front?
you.
Who's on the back? See,
We're gonna
Booba,
start.
bring up the-
We're gonna start next week.
I got
we
you.
starting today.
Hey, but we gotta start thinking the treatments and all that type stuff. How we gonna do this thing, man? I really want this to happen, this NFL tour thing. So, Reese, I need you to do your homework. I'm looking out here for some hilarious,
I already got some big girls on
extraordinary. Oh,
that.
you got it? You got them
I
already?
already got. I got.
So I'm thinking
plethora of big
outfits.
girls.
I'm thinking outfits for the show.
Look,
They don't gotta be outfits though. I mean, you don't necessarily have to be like, you know, full S&M, but you can do something like that instead of, I ain't say wear bikinis and nothing like that, but just some
I'ma
like a
wear
leather
my
skirt,
compression
some big
socks
boots.
and my Depends. If they don't like my compression socks and my Depends and my T-shirt, look, they gotta like it. This is me. What the little what you call them say, little Lloyd say?
Okay,
Me,
so you'll be that
that's
type
what I
nasty lady.
am.
You'll be the nasty lady for real, because it was, so it's ambiguous. We thought it was good nasty lady, now it's just nasty lady. Just,
This
yeah.
is me.
Can somebody get her nurse, please? Can somebody get her nurse, please? I'm trying to sell you as sexy nasty lady, not nasty.
I'll be in a hospital gown.
Yeah, exactly. No.
In the back.
Well, you know what though? That could work because the other two ladies, they can come like the nasty fat lady. You just throw them off. You said they say nasty fat lady.
The other two is my nurses. They're gonna be dressed up as naughty nurses, and
Yeah.
I'm the patient. I'm the headline. I'm the patient.
You gonna go for patient for real.
You got the first nurse. Look, first shift, second shift, and at night I don't need nobody. At night I'm straight.
I'm gonna be Dr. Get It Done.
You gonna be the doctor? You gonna be the doctor that fucked me up? That's what you gonna be, the doctor. They took my butt cheek. You gonna be the doctor that if I ever see, God is still working on my heart, because if I ever see him, I want to take one of his butt cheeks. I want to bite his shit off. Like I want to just dig his ass. Like you won't have a butt cheek.
Like a mad pit bull.
Like a pit bull.
And lock in.
And lock exactly. And be like, man, nigga, sew that up. Rip the meat off his bones.
Nigga, you would never be able to take your pants off. Because Reese gonna be just stuck to your ass. Pants can't come down, just stuck to your ass.
This is the time when she got lockjaw. How she get lockjaw? She got lockjaw from that bacteria that you let get her blood system that fucked her up. See, that is the story of how I became.
But did you ever look into a prosthetic butt cheek?
I don't want one because it grew nicely. If you ever, I know you're gonna look the next time you see, but don't look at my butt. I tried not to. It looks like this, like my butt doing like this. Like one butt is pushed in, and the other one is out like I'm doing like like a karate move.
Right.
But dance move when you clap, it's like just one side. It's smoothing out everything, but it's pushed. It looked like it's pushed in. That's because there's no cheek there. And that's hard sitting down sometimes because it hurts because I have no cushion there and that bone. I'm sitting on that bone,
Here's the thing though. What is this though? I mean, we could raise the money or even get the hospital, somebody to pay for this. You might be the person that's really in need of a BDL.
I want no BDL. That's dangerous.
No, it's not because of your ego. It's literally to help you like sit better. I mean, like really, I'm talking real talk. You might need the fucking BDL, not for nothing vanity or nothing. You might just need that. I'm telling you, Reese. You might need a BDL.
Hey Reese, and the good news, it'll be 50% off.
Half off, right? You know what? That's a
You're
lot
right.
because
One cheek
I got
BDL.
a missing toe, and I be going to get my feet done. Do you think I get a 10% discount? Nope, they don't care. I said, but baby, I'm 9 toes down. I'm 9 toes strong. You can't give me 10% off. They be like, no, no, factor. You still get the whole price. I do for you, fat girl. I'm like, oh
Well,
man,
you
I
might
So
do
need.
for
get to
I do
the
for
black,
you.
get to the black Neil person. We got a sense of humor. We'll do it for you. Them
The
people,
black,
they don't care about us.
no, but the Asians they just go trash, man. And it was funny because the man was looking for my total pay. He was like, "It's only 4. I can get 10% off, nigga. It's only 4. Only 4." He's like,
Say, look, you
Well,
dropped my toe. You lost my toe. He'd be like, no,
"You
you,
no, 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 no.
you might
you
need butt
came
shots.
in with 5 toes. Where I got only 4. What happened?"
I
You know,
Oh
told you,
no.
you might need butt shots and one butt cheek.
But they're gonna have to even out. So you might as well go and do it all the way. Not get nothing crazy, but you can round it out. If you say already a little bit down, but now you can actually, hey, God give you opportunity to mold yourself.
I think he's giving me an opportunity to tell the people it don't matter what you look like. You don't need that extra
It's
butt
not
cheek.
about your look.
You're
You
right.
just said
You're
I
right.
have problems sitting down. When I heard that, I said, you know what? This might be something you might need, not for vanity, but if you're uncomfortable and got your spine sitting a certain way, because I'm imagining if one butt cheek is flat and that, you sit on an angle. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
I always do sometimes
right.
like shift, but see the way my fat is, it's like a flubber. It's like it's round. You know, you can do it like that, and I can take the other butt cheek and spread it over there to the right side, and it appear that I'm sitting straight, but I'm actually not sitting on my right side at all. But it appears that I'm sitting straight because I use the other cheek, you know, the plank, you know, like you balance
It's
it.
like a
So
water bed. You can just move the water.
I'd be like, you might Reese, what you doing? So if you ever see me fidgeting, I'm repositioning the fat. I'm distributing. Got to put some more over there. And it's the same way with sex. That's why they love having sex with me. They want to grab the right, they grab the left, and how they do the little side hip, and they can grab the left and try to pull it all the way to the right. Be like, leave my ass alone. And they like smacking it because they was like, okay, this is the bass right here. This the alto, and they be like congas. You know how the one conga, they go,
Congos.
the one congos. You know, you have the 2 congos and one, and they go, the one they go, that make them just go, woo. They be like, back, to move back. Woo. No, my body is a wonderland. I'm not playing games when I tell these people that.
Hey, Lee.
It's an amusement park.
Hey, Lee.
Yo.
So
Hey,
we
Lee.
just, reason telling us about, her butt cheek is out even and told us the story, which was sad and which it should like make like a Lifetime movie, and we should fix that, rectify that. But so she said she had a problem when she sits because her butt is is not distributed right. You know what I mean? So I was
I
telling
heard
her to fix that. I'm just exactly. Don't you agree? She's the only person I would really suggest, and not out of ego, but for health reasons. Get a BDL.
well, they
Wouldn't
call
you
it
agree?
cerebellum. They call it cerebellum. You can go get that shit removed. It don't even matter. But however, it sounded like she was soliciting for
No,
some
she
sex
needs something
work
added
out there.
on. She don't need nothing removed. She need to add it on.
No. Too much
She don't
ass give
know.
you.
They
No,
can
man.
redistribute from front to back.
No, man. Nobody. I mean, to each his own. But I look like I'm pregnant, so I can't talk about too much of nobody. I got
The
the
girl, you just
pregnant.
wanted to tell me like that.
Oh, hey, my doctor just
Yes.
came in. I'm at a doctor's appointment. My doctor just came in. They got to check my lungs. I'll get back with y'all.
Say hi to all your doctors. Every time I see you, you go to the doctor's
God
office.
bless you.
Hi to the doctors. Tell them come on. Hope they prepare you
The
proper.
lungs are
Hey,
wonderful.
Pay you right. So
Lee,
one of the
ask
two.
your doctor if you only got one butt cheek, what's the best course of action?
There you go. Good question. Good question. Good
And
question.
ask Kim, can she get buck shots in one cheek? Is that okay?
Even
I'm at a
And Lee, make sure you let her know you're asking for a friend. Don't get it for yourself.
but see that's just it. When you ask, say this is my. I'm asking for a friend. They believe it's for you already. Hey doc, hey Dr. Zimmer. Yes. I'm on a podcast right now, and the question was, what's the best course of reaction if you only have one butt cheek?
Should she get a
She
BDL?
said she don't understand that one.
Maybe should she
But I gotta get.
should she get like a BDL or a butt shot?
Okay, you gotta tell the
I gotta
doctor.
go.
But
You gotta tell her her butt cheek missing. So we trying to fill it back up.
Y'all don't go for the BDL or the butt
Hey, look.
shot.
yeah,
She
BDL butt shot.
she did not explain it properly.
No, she did not.
She didn't do a good job at all. Matter of fact, she got an F. She got an F. She got an F.
I got an old bike pump in my garage. We can maybe, see if we can just reinflate it, like old school style, and see how it looks.
Well, that's what it was doing at one point in Dominican Republic or in New York. People was over there putting tie.
Cement. It was cement. It was tied in cement.
They want
Yup,
to put
and
sister flat in the sister's butt. Y'all wrong.
Yup. With a little bit of cement.
No fix it flat. No.
That was that quick creep. They said within 1 hour, your butts would be at least 10 pounds heavier.
The lady went to jail. She was giving people cement and all types of stuff, water, all types of stuff in that butt.
I don't want none of that.
Thinking leftovers.
Listen, Reese, all you need is some Dominican food and food from the motherland. That's all you need. Eat that every day. Eat Dominican food for breakfast and then food from motherland for dinner. You good to go.
Nah, but how you gonna concentrate on one butt cheek? You always gonna have one blown up butt cheek and the other eye still be eye butt cheek. She needs it evenly.
That's true. You're right. I forgot what's going on. You're right. So yeah, you're right. I told you butt shots.
None of me is even. I'm a special, unique person. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. And I rep proudly. And just like my body type, I am not no damn Coke bottle. I got a body like a damn russet potato. Okay? Like a fucking Idaho potato. Oh, this round, all this tits and gut. And then the backside of potato, you know how the backside is flat? That's me. That's all the russet potato, the tits and guts. I know. But I'm okay with that because I'm the best potato you ever gonna put in your mouth. I'm the best potato you ever gonna eat. I'm the best ass you ain't never gonna slap. You gonna keep on that left side.
Well, remember, we said I brought it up out of love because you said you was uncomfortable the way you sat down. So I say, well, you know what? What would make sense? Unless you get like a walk around with like a butt cheek pillow. They evenly.
Oh yeah, they do have the donuts, that you sit on. But
then they gotta add that donut like uneven to fix your problem. You got like a Gumby type donut, you know what I mean?
I got a solution. I'm gonna give me a dude like Gwen got her Melvin. I'm gonna get my Walter, and I'm gonna say, Walter, put your hand right here. As I sit down, Walter's hand gonna be holding so cushiony so my butt don't feel no discomfort. I'm gonna get me a Walter to walk around, somebody to love and support me and my career. I'm looking for my Walter or my Hero or my Marvin. I gotta get an old man. Oh, Cleophas. So if there's a young Cleophas out there, if you 42 and your name is Cleophas, you need me. You need me.
If you 42 and named Cleophas, your parents didn't like you. That's what the hell that is. They did not like your ass name you Cleophas. They said, you know what? I want my son to have a hard life. Let's do this, Cleophas.
Look, Gwen always be joking about Melvin's name. I'm gonna get me a Cleophas.
I like how you talk about Melvin like he came up on eBay or something and she found him. I'm gonna find me one too. I was just looking just the other day on eBay.
Look, Rodney and Melvin gonna have a Buy Nigga Now a show. Come on, you can buy nigga now. It's the new type of slavery, but it's the good type. It's the fun type. You got all the amenities of a free person, but you get 6 months of free rent. Come on, some ladies looking for a young stud. Get that going.
I'm right here. I am ready.
Eyebrows are raised when you say that part. Say 6 months of free rent. Nigga say what?
No crackheads need to apply. No crackheads out. No new. Hey, Kiani. Kiani, like, I'm right here. Kiani, you is every man, ain't you?
Listen, I am ready.
Money telling you something you gotta keep to yourself, Reese. We got to keep trying to say.
He's my manager.
Yeah.
Keanu is my secret weapon. We all
We're
keep
not playing around with them.
He's the manager, Booba. He's the man with the plan. See, he the one who can get us into where we need to be with that sexy voice he got.
It's time for Clive Davis checks.
Booba, he giving us Clive Davis checks. You ain't
I need one of them Jones.
Mm-hmm.
I need one of them Puffy Comb Jones that Puffy used to get. Them Ariston checks.
It's coming. It's coming. I'm talking about passive income. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, there it is.
We talking about Monday Madness. Me not having no butt cheek. It got everybody all upset. I'm sorry. But Molly, can we get time to do this one video with the compilation of these girls, these men and women have reason to be mad in this video. Molly gonna pull it up. When you can, that video that we, they have reason to be upset. Y'all see this, y'all? Look at this.
I don't give a fuck if you 100 years old. You ain't never beef with a motherfucker the way this elephant beef with this woman right here. This elephant beef with this bitch worse than any beef known to mankind, animal kind. Nowhere in the animal kingdom has it been a beef between a human and an animal like this. So apparently this 70-year-old bitch was a boat. She goes in the woods and she like to kill elephants and sell them and shit. But on this particular time, she killed the wrong elephant baby. She go kill this motherfucker baby. And leaves. Take the little baby, try to go sell it, whatever they do. This motherfucker got her sent. Tracked her all the way back to a little village. Went in a little dirty ass hut. Trampled the fuck out of her. Killed her. Stomped on her. Switched all around with his trunk and shit. Killed the bitch. Ran back in the woods. Village people they done got her and shit. They about to have her funeral. This motherfucking elephant done found out she having a funeral. This motherfucker goes back to the funeral. Go in the funeral home. Open the casket. And trample the bitch again. Now that's beef. That's beef for your ass.
Now that's some straight up.
I remember that story. I remember that story.
She done poached the wrong elephant.
Hey, man, and people don't understand why they be sometimes they're shooting at these damn funerals. Some people feel like they're elephants. You know what I'm saying?
No. Some of them be animals. Y'all thinking it's the humans doing this. Some animals. It's a squirrel in a tree.
Well, here's the deal. There's a deal. These people so when we do shit like that, they say, damn, I can't believe how animalistic they are, crazy. Animals showing you, we do this shit too. It's real. They say animalistic because this is just nature. You can't piss a nigga off to the point where they don't kill you and then make sure at your funeral that your body don't hit the ground like we want to disseminate your ass. Just get you out of like.
She poached the little baby. She took the baby's tusk and killed the baby.
What happened when Keyshawn shot Lil Ray Ray? And Lil Ray Ray was 3 years old and missed 5. But his family got peoples out there in the streets and they know who did it. They coming for your ass. You was beefing with somebody, now you beefing with somebody else. Just over, so it's still the same thing.
Animals got their own. That's why we use animal names. That's why we call a niggas dogs, dirty niggas dogs, because they be licking the dogs licking their own balls. So if you see them, that dog nigga, he want to niggas dogs.
What it is, the animal spirits talking to the elephant says it's time to go attack somebody. Let's go.
That normally we don't do this, but we gonna kick some ass this now because the elephants normally don't do all that. They usually be in a situation when they get is about being like they
elephants don't forget though.
But they don't normally
the elephant didn't forget Booba Cow. The elephant didn't forget what happened to his child.
That's where they say that from. I got a memory like an elephant. Yep, memory like an elephant.
Angry. How many y'all men? How many times have y'all got an argument with your girl and you think something is past, and then they think about that shit again and start the argument all over again? Every woman has done that, or every man has done that. Rodney, Rodney and Nikki up there. Rodney and Vicky like, man, you didn't bring me back the wrong soda. And then Vicky mad, so she's thinking about that. She's thinking about it. She was like, you know what? I wouldn't be thirsty if I had the wrong. Rodney be like, man, I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. But you wouldn't have been thirsty if you didn't bring back the wrong drink. Women do that. We argue about, we think about stuff and get mad all over again.
I know. That's why I always say, women, y'all crazy. Women are crazy. Y'all naturally
But y'all men
crazy.
make us crazy.
No, we're stupid. Men are stupid. Women are crazy, but men are stupid. Because we know y'all motherfuckers crazy and we still chase after y'all. That's why we're stupid. We're willing to do anything for a crazy motherfucker.
Because there's a crazy and good pussy ratio. So the crazier they are, the better the pussy is. It goes hand in hand.
And is it the same way, Reese? The dumber the nigga, the better the dick. Is that how it goes?
No, not dumb, not dumb. We don't like dumb, but because I dated some for some doofus, and doofus ain't had nothing. So it's not dumb. No, that's not it at all. And Rodney,
pussy
you said
whip.
crazy. So pussy, crazy pussy is good pussy. That's why I got my papers say that I'm a certified lunatic.
There you go.
I don't know about that.
I got papers. And Kiani gonna sell my papers one day because that's what good managers do.
I think you're gonna say Kiani gonna sell my papers because he know the truth.
No, I got that. No, that's gonna be our bread and butter, booba. That's the
you gotta understand what's going on.
Between you, I go over here. What's happening?
You seen the movie Five Heartbeats?
Dang, Eddie K. Wait a minute.
Nights like this, I wish.
You know I
that
that
raindrops could fall.
You gonna make me pour that act out? That's confirmation that I need to do my Five Heartbeats act today. Because today I will be at Bus Boys and Poets. Marley, you got the poster. And y'all come and see me in Columbia, Maryland. I'll be at Bus Boys and Poets at Tried Out Comedy this evening. It's going to be a hoot.
Sandy Bernstein,
yes. It's going to be a hoot. And Mr. Mazzell, what's his name? What's Rick's name? I think it's Rick Mazzell. It's putting it on. So y'all come out. They all the way in Columbia, Maryland. Well, it's not all the way, but it's a nice little hop. If you used to go on the Waldorf and stuff, but
the opposite direction.
Right. Columbia, Maryland. But shoot, Nottingham's down there. Sean Savoy's down that area. So there's a lot of people that I missed a good one. Pussy talk. Hey now. Felicia getting in here talking about she missed a good one. Rodney was saying that the crazier you are, the better the coochie. And I told it that was Rodney, and he said there's a ratio.
Oh yeah.
Y'all come out tonight to see me perform at Bus Boys and Poets, and I'm gonna show you how crazy this coochie is. But for a nominal fee, Kiani is taking the money in the back. It's a peekaboo show. First you peek, then you boo.
If you want to talk about Reese and talk about Booba Cow, call me 202-701-4295.
Booba Cow is my muscle. That's my security guard. And Rodney's gonna be the one that's gonna call the police. What I send him to say? Call the police.
No, I don't call the police. I don't call the police.
Rodney is going to be the dispatcher. Booba Cow is the muscle, and Kiani is the manager, honey. We're going
Also, the broker. I got you though. I had some business too. So.
Okay, you on broker too? I got my bodyguard is my broker.
I was producing the NFL thing with you. You forgot about that?
Yes, that's right.
I've been downplayed to a security guard.
No, you Booba Cow. You got that. That's the Jamaican blood coming out of you, the island blood. You got more than one job. You got 6 jobs. You know how you got to do a thing? You got to do a thing there. You got to do a thing there, boy. I'm just saying that. All the rest of the lazy loafers, they only got 1 job. But Bubakal got 10 jobs. I do 10 things. That's why that Bubakal. That's why you in every Jamaican song, Bubakal.
Cause niggas be
Hey, Reese, when you go out on stage, you should have Kalani come out there and take a chair and put 2 books underneath one side of the chair. So when you sit down, you sit up straight. That should be part of when you come out there. That should be part of the routine. Yeah, put it underneath the chair.
The blue. So what it look like to y'all that I'm standing, I'll be sitting up.
You sit up straight. If you got 2 books on one side, you know what I'm saying?
I got
so
2.
you saying that'll even you out. You won't be on the tilt no more. No more on the tilt, baby. Just even out. You know what I mean?
Why y'all treat me like I got like one leg shorter than the other? Like I got little shoe, big shoe. Why y'all treat me like that?
But you got one
butt,
cheek,
big butt.
small cheek though. I mean, that's reality. One cheek is bigger than the other.
That is. But it don't change my twerk game. Twerk. Once that butt cheek healed and I was able to twerk again, oh yeah, she twerking. But
so do you think it's like what's that syndrome like when people like if you had a hand and you always feel like the hand was there like sometimes?
Oh, I get that. I get that ghost. That's the ghost nerve, ghost pains. I be saying, somebody standing on my toe. I look down, my toe ain't even there. So gone. But
so do you feel that way when you twerking?
Or when I'm twerking?
Like there's still a butt cheek back there.
Come through my ass.
Like there's like there's still a butt cheek on that one side. Like you still feel like the heaviness of how the even distributed butt cheeks used to be. Do you feel like?
See, that's why I don't wear thongs because I don't have nothing to hold it. The thong just it always go to one side. Like this damn thong is not holding right. It's not holding right.
Now you gotta get to make the first one-sided thong. Like it's.
I gotta get a
keep everything to the left or the right.
Just stick to one side of the ass. That's what I gotta
do. So
it
gotta be like a thong attached to one of them little leg girdle joints. Where you know the garter joints when you wear at your wedding. So you're gonna have that attached to the thong. So just keep it to that one side and keep you safe and you protected. You know, but on that one side. And
do you know? And I'm not to gross anybody out, but when you pass gas and when you farts don't come out the same either. Just imagine you trying to whistle with one lip gone. How do you whistle with a lip misser? How do you whistle with a missing lip? Kiani, how do you whistle? Can you whistle with a missing lip?
By the grace of God, yes.
You can whistle with one of your lips missing, Kiani.
By the grace of God.
You saying some good shit now, that whistle with the missing lip. Rodney, can you whistle with a missing lip?
I don't know. I don't think so. But hey man, if you could twerk with one butt cheek, anything possible. Yeah, that's the way I look at it.
American way.
Well, at least when I tell somebody kiss my whole entire ass,
it's a peck.
It's a peck. They were like a mwah. No, kiss mwah. You right.
There you go.
To kiss my ass, Booba Cow, just kiss my ass.
It was 20, 30 years ago, you had to be like this.
Now it was like fun.
Yeah, that's them go underneath the ass. Because you gotta get all around the world with that. Now it's just.
No, I never had a big ass. So that's why I was so upset when I lost it. And this is a true story. I was always dancing, right? And I was finally made my butt cheeks move like they do in the club, right?
Yeah.
It took me a whole year to get my ass to jump to the beat of the music. And that's the damn cheek that cut off.
Damn.
I'm like, why did he cut off my power cheek? That's my damn power cheat. I used to be dancing, and you know what song I was dancing off? Egyptian. That song.
Egyptian.
Beautiful girl. Egyptian. Oh no, that homie, the best thing of my life. With Nicki Minaj.
I know.
Yeah, I thought I was like, I'm Nicki Minaj. I'm going around doing this and shit, making my ass jump like and then twerking and making the ass jump. I don't need to do that. I don't need to beat my chest no more.
See, you remember that they had that show, The Doctors, where people have like deformities and stuff, and they help them out. Yeah, what it's called?
Botch. When they had bad.
Yeah. Bam. Let's see if the show's still running or they doing something similar. And now you get you a free BDL to help you out. I mean, and now you said you that butt cheek you always wanted. That butt cheek you always wanted. Those cheeks. You gonna come out. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, Rizzo gotta look out, because now you come out with your nice, perfect ass, and they be like, damn, your comedy would probably be just off the chain now because everybody trying to see your ass, and you're funny. So you got front and back, you know, and you, like you said, you need some more fat. They would just take it off the front, put it in the back, and you even
take it off my guts. If I can take my gut and push it to the back.
That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. You're gonna be out here killing them.
Right now, I'm just tits and guts. I'm a potato. Tits and guts. I'm round. All this. You got all this. Your place.
Let's look for Botch and see what happens. You'd be surprised. There's probably somebody shooting a pilot right now and look for somebody to get some work in. And I'm telling you, and your situation was a medical situation. Is not like you just being all vain about it. And you tell them, they say, do you want your old butt back? And you say, no, I want the butt I always wanted. That's what you want to give me. I want the ass I always wanted, and this is how God brought it to me. And
I want to be bootylicious.
Bootylicious.
Now, I don't want to be like no K Michelle and none of them girls.
No, you don't need that. You don't need that. You just need a nice bump to turn you from a P to a nice S. You know what I'm saying? From a P to a S.
Y'all know this Bubakar said I'm gonna get a butt lift. Forget the titties. I want to get the titties cut off, and I want to get this hanging fat I got on my arm.
All that would be what done. They'll do all that for you because we're gonna give them such a sad story. We're gonna have you on there crying, all that shit, how you miss out on so much, the panties you wanted to wear, you couldn't wear, and you know what I'm saying? Do you know what it's like being a woman that can't wear the panties I want to wear? You know what I mean? You said shit like that, people cry on TV, they know the good ratings, and they give you that
we want Kiani that's gonna play my husband that's gonna leave me. I want to leave her.
You say, look, man,
half as good.
Kiani gonna be on that day. I told her, you can't gain the butt cheek or lose the other butt cheek, make it even. I'm leaving. And she's not willing to lose a butt cheek, so she better gain a butt cheek.
You better.
You
better get it.
And they be like, and then once they done, oh, you saved my marriage, doc. You saved my.
Thank you.
I told you. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna make sure you get a brand new one. Everything go back perfect. That's what I do. If it's not right, I'm leaving.
Yeah. And then we gonna show 6 months later, be like 6 months later, how she healed up. Life is great, but she done left Kiani. Now she really got some money. I hate that bitch. I really hate that bitch. You know, I got her all set right, and look what happened. Kiani be over there pissed off. Look what happened. I mean, of course, we were doing it for TV, but, and make it more interesting. Now we make Kiani the next bachelor for Bosch. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I need to do, too.
You going to say Bubakar, Rodney introducing her to men and taking the money. They introduce her to rich men.
I'm trying to give a couple roses out.
There you go. Except there's the hood, so we giving out dandelions.
Dandelions? When you blow?
I'm giving out groceries, all types of stuff.
And you can knock everything off in one, and you can blow all of it off in one. With one blow, you're a winner, woman. One blow, and you knock all of them off at one time. Everything.
Look, how bad can you blow? How good can you blow? If you blow good,
if you got something left on it, you're not gonna make the cut, baby.
Look,
no, I got something better than that. I get to kick you in the back. I kick you in the back. Whoever don't scream, you win.
You talking about kicking people in the back?
I'm trying to tell you, huh? You gotta take the pain. You gotta take the pain.
So you can't do this.
Ding, ding, ding. So
No noise.
This just coming in from TMZ. The new Hood Bachelor was kicked off because he kicked a woman in the back. We did not see this coming. I don't know what kind of show is this. Yes, TMZ, we're live right now. There's Kiani over here. He's being arrested. And you say it was all in good fun.
Oh no, you got signed a waiver. Everybody got signed a waiver. That's what you signed up for.
This is
Rodney,
LA
you gonna
County.
make sure everybody signed the waiver, Rodney. Rodney, like, it's
Who
signed
wants
right
to
here.
get kicked in the back for a show that's not paying?
It's for exposure for Instagram and Facebook.
You got some crack in the back. Look, there's some crack in the back for you. Here's a crack.
Exactly. We are providing crack. There is free crack. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. It is worth street value of over $10,000.
We got butt shots, all types of stuff.
So if you want, you can come get you some crack. Whether you want to take it or sell it, it's on you what you want to do with it. But that's what the show is paying. We're paying in crack, y'all. We're back.
And butt shots. Don't forget that. Girls, they love that butt shot stuff.
Well, that's the winner, though. The winner of the show.
The winner. Okay.
The winner get this.
Yeah,
This
they can have the butt shots that
this
I
is
don't
called
want.
Botch the Bachelor. You want a new woman, and so literally, the woman that whatever get the operation, that be your woman because she's gonna be a new woman. But you get to decide who gets the operation, who needs it the most, and who you want to be transformed.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy the most. And it has been a fun time. We are coming to the end, the closer of the show.
Damn it, man.
I want to say happy birthday again to my baby Rodney. 35. Rodney.
Yeah, back. I come on getting cut out. But first, I wanted to say real quick, Kiani, when you go on there, you got to talk about, all my life I've only been able to smack one butt cheek. Life is not fair.
She was I'm a cheek. I'm not turning on cheek. And you mad to make everything half-ass.
Yeah, there you
go. I'm tired of only slapping using one hand. I'm only slapping the right butt cheek with my right hand. I can't slap that one cheek with my left. It's too far to slap over. I need another cheek close to the left side. So
there you go. But now,
we'll make it. Look, we're producing so well. People be crying for you, Kiani. Be like, you know what I mean? Like, and for you too, Reese, we just like gonna make it like so dramatic. Like you, like I couldn't go nowhere. Every time I come out the house, I just feel somebody just looking at that side of my ass. It was just always that side. It wasn't just looking at me like almost like the eyes will go around just to that one side of my butt cheek. And I'm like, how are you looking around me to see my ass? But I know you're looking around me to see my ass. You know what I'm saying?
He keeps telling me that I ain't all the way into that. I'm full of shit. He keeps telling me because I only got one butt cheek. He keeps telling me everything I do is a half-ass backwards. And he keeps telling me I'm full of shit. I can't.
And I love him. So everybody rooting for you to leave Kiani, but we want you to have that surgery. We're rooting for you to leave Kiani, but now we're rooting for you to have that surgery.
You mean like that? I am an actress.
Yeah, there you go.
Believable, wasn't that? That's real.
Was.
I am a good actor. So, yeah.
And then when you get the surgery, you got to talk about how you had to retrain yourself to wipe your ass.
No. Let me tell you, the ass part of wiping the ass is easy because you ain't got no cheek to reach around and grab. You just swippity pat, swipe. You swipe good. You can swipe that like a credit card because ain't no ass to get to. You always nice and clean and everything. No problem.
There you go.
They clean. You only got one cheek. You half the shit.
But that's what I'm saying. After the surgery, once you got two cheeks, then you had to retrain yourself.
I can't reach my butthole no more. I got to spread part my cheeks to get to my butthole. I don't like this. I'm crying. I'm crying because I got two cheeks. Man, we are coming to the end, the close of the show. Y'all come and see me. Check me out tonight. I'll be in Columbia, Maryland. I'm gonna give y'all. I'll be in Busboys and Poets in Columbia, Maryland. I'm gonna give you the exact address. It's on Apple Tree Lane or something like that. It's on. Let me see where it's on. Spam. They talk about spam. I mean, I ain't talking about spam, but I can tell you the exact address. I can make it big. Yes, 6251 Mango Tree Road, Columbia, Maryland, 21044. Tickets are $25. You can get them on Eventbrite. Busboys and Poets. Farley's going to be there. Sandra Dawson's going to be there. And of course, me out there, McFarland's going to be there. And Fish Stark is going to be there. And then our headliner, Yoshi So. I think I'm saying his name right. Yoshi So. YOSHEESO. He's a black dude. So yes, Yoshi So. I think I'm saying it right. Yoshi So. Maybe that's what it is. Yoshi, but yes. Yep. This Monday, showtimes, doors open at 5:30. Showtime starts at 7. Okay, so when y'all get off of work, y'all got time to zoom on down there. Show starts at 7. Perfect time. Go on in, Busboys and Poets, get your food on, get your drink on. Y'all know how Busboys and Poets do it. It's nice. It's gonna be a good show. So I'm gonna be cutting up and pulling stuff out the girls tonight and all that good stuff. Keone, just how you like it.
Exactly how I like it.
Look, Rodney and I'll be pouring drinks. Rodney call it titty juice. Rodney.
He on freeze.
He's on free. Rodney. I said I'll be pouring drinks. I said Rodney called it titty juice. Like, Bobby, some 1800 proof.
I ain't got no titty juice before.
Huh? He froze again.
Go ahead.
Okay, wonderful. Rodney left, but he'll be back. Dad mentality. Yes. We had a great show. Keone, you want to tell the people, lead the people with anything? You want to say anything, baby?
Terry, I love everybody. You can call me 202-701-4295. We can talk about everything.
Talk about booking some shows.
His own number. Yo, this Thursday, football night starting off at Visions Lounge, 8th Street. Come check it out. Late Mike, let's come out at 10 o'clock. So we rock from like 10:30 to about 1:30. I mean 12:30. So.
Keone, you gonna pick me up and take me over there on the 5th?
I might, you know me, my chauffeur, I'm gonna ask her, but she's a little jealous sometimes.
420 friendly also. It's 420 friendly also, and it's gonna be a good time. Okay. Yeah, yep. I encourage everybody wear your team outfits or whatever you want. It's leisure. Come as you are and do your thing, and we're gonna have fun.
I'm gonna wear I Am a Queen and Go-Go. I'm gonna wear my I Am a Queen and Go-Go t-shirt because that's tight. If it be tight.
See.
It's like a blood pressure cut. That shirt's so tight it take my pressure. Woo! I'm gonna come up there and cut up. I got to show out.
I got you.
Well, tonight, like I said, you guys, y'all can find me tonight at Busboys and Poets for the show. I'm just so excited to get out there and do my thing. Shows times at 7 o'clock. Doors open at 5:30. And Busboys and Poets got a very nice vegan menu for all my vegan people. They have a very nice vegan menu. The food at Busboys and Poets is actually good.
Oh no,
Really?
it's good. I was there. I did it last Friday. I just did it this past Friday with Elizabeth Brooks and Bunny Booker and Von Carmichael and who else was
So,
up there?
was that the one? That's the one in DC you did?
Yeah, by Brooklyn Station.
Okay.
Catholic University joint.
Bus Boys and Poets are popping up all over the place, ain't they?
Yeah, they got several in the whole area. I think maybe about 11. Maybe might be wrong, but I know something right for like Alexandria, Arlington. You got Hyattsville, a couple in DC.
Well, we
Columbia.
need to have our own Bus Boys and Poets. We need to make it cashiers and rappers. We need to start something new. Kiani, Booba.
I'm working on it right now. I'm working on it, fool.
I'm sorry, I blanked out for a second. I was over here brainstorming. Maybe that's who we need to talk to start off the tour. Just some local, a Bus Boy and Poet tour. Because every day of the week they got one of them is doing open mic. And maybe we talk to whomever run an open mic and just, between the three comics, we line it up, say, look, people got a little time, but then this is part of a tour. Like we can ask a little extra money for or get something for y'all for coming through or something.
Well, we need, I'm gonna put it out there to the universe. We need sponsors and supporters that will support and invest. That's an investment to our North Carolina tours. So like when I say North Carolina, we're gonna start from Delaware and hit all the spots in Delaware, Maryland, VA, PA, all in the surrounding, all the way down to North Carolina, going down, hitting the spots, and coming back up, gonna hit the spot again. See, that's how good we are, because you're gonna want us back twice. We ain't no one-hitter quitter. We hitting it all the time, like pow, 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 pow. Look, I got Booba Cow and I got Kiani. How can I lose?
There you go.
Come on, God is good.
Amen. Amen again.
If God and us is on your side, how can you lose?
I'm already winning. I'm a winner. I'm already winning.
God and us.
We already winning, y'all.
No one can prosper against you.
I'm about to make the stickers Comedy Now. We have stickers Comedy Now. It's got to be on everything. Comedy now.
That's right. Comedy Now.
Yes.
Love y'all. We're about to end the show. Mwah.
Peace out.
Y'all
Peace
come
out,
back
y'all.
tomorrow for Turn Up Tuesday. Then I can tell y'all how the day went.
All right, baby.
Everybody have a great, wonderful rest of the day. I know I will. Pa-chow.
All right, now.
Boom. Booba Cow. I like that. That's like a pow, boom, bang.
Booba
That's mighty. That's mighty.
Like a Batman, like the Batman thing. The right punch is Booba. Wow, the left is Cow.
Shades of Blue. Go get it. Read it every day. Rest of your life.
Exactly. Learn what happened to that other
y'all
shit.
y'all know y'all in the book. Not this one, but y'all know y'all in the other ones. That's all I'm saying. But it's gonna be different character name. But y'all gonna read when y'all read. If they ain't nobody but the damn Kiani and Booba Cow.
All right, baby. Y'all be out. Y'all be good.
If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who's really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind.